Guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my Christmas holiday home decor house tour. My house is finally decorated. Yes, I start very early, but this year, I mean, typically every year it's like a 3-day production decorating. So I start early so that I can enjoy all the hard work that I did and these decorations for about 2 months. Now this year when I was decorating, I'm just like, this is getting insane. Like, it shouldn't take me like 2 to 3 days to decorate my house. Last year I had 6 Christmas trees. This year we'll have 5, but you're only gonna see 4 in this video. One of them we put on our landing. We have like a landing upstairs, but you can see the tree from outside. I need my husband to get on a ladder to do that. But it's like, I'm just like ready to downsize. And I'm proud of myself though, because this year I did not buy any new Christmas decorations, but I have such an abundance of Christmas decorations left over from previous years and stocking up after the holidays because all the Christmas decorations go on sale, to the point where I have so much that I'm actually selling a lot on Marketplace, on Facebook Marketplace. But I just kind of want to downsize. I don't want it to be a big production anymore. But my color scheme is similar to the last few years. It's neutrals and whites. I did in my townhouse, like what, 3-4 years ago, used to do like burgundy. But anyways, I wanted to share with you what my house looks like, how I decorated it, and give you guys ideas and inspiration to decorate for the holidays. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys like to see how I decorated my house for the holidays, then just keep watching. So now going into my beauty room, most of you guys know that I do actually put a Christmas tree in my beauty room, and this is a white pre-lit Christmas tree. I'm gonna turn the lights on in a second so you can see. I got this one, I think like 2 or 3 years ago, right after the holidays at Walmart, and it was super cheap. So I'll get close so you can see. Most of these ornaments are from Walmart as well, but I love it. You guys know that, you know, my beauty room, a lot of pink going on here. So we've got the pink Christmas tree. I just want to shout out some of my favorite ornaments. We've got old school Barbie right there, as you guys can see. And then let's see, where's my wine bottle? Oh, there's my wine bottle. It's like a nice decorative wine bottle right there. So this is what it looks like when it's all lit up. It looks really nice at night. Moving on to the dining room, and it is kind of a dark and gloomy day outside, but I think you guys will be able to see everything okay. Now, this is going to look similar to what it looked like last year, and the beauty of it was that I left everything decorated as it was, and I walked this garland downstairs and laid it flat. So I didn't have to do anything, and this tree is so small that I was able to just carry it downstairs all decorated. You can just disregard all those other decorations over there. I've been selling all my leftover stuff on Facebook Marketplace, so I have those set aside over there. So this garland right here is basically flocked garland. I think I got it at Walmart a few years ago, and I ended up cutting it so it was short, like so that it wasn't, because I think it was longer than this dining room table. And then what I did was I kind of dressed it up. So I added these white bulbs throughout, as you guys can see, and then these kind of like, I don't know what you want to call them, picks or whatever. They're kind of like sparkly picks. I kind of inserted them throughout the garland. And then right in the middle, I have this kind of sparkly flower. I do have LED string lights draped through this, and the battery's running low. I gotta actually swap it out. I might be able to still turn it on to show you guys what it looks like, but at night it looks really nice. So that's kind of like my centerpiece for the dining room that we have going on. And then moving over to this beautiful mini Christmas tree. Actually, we'll shout out, I've got a little plug from Bath and Body Works, and I think I have fresh balsam in there. It smells amazing in here. So this tree I got right after the holidays at Walmart. It was so cheap. I was so excited. I want to say this tree is maybe like 6 feet. I want to say, yeah, this is like a 6 foot tree, so it's pretty tiny and it's flocked. Now, I did actually have to add the lights into this tree. It was not lit, but I think I ended up getting this tree for like $20, you guys. I'm going to turn the lights on in a second so you guys can see what it looks like lit up. And then I kind of just have this tree skirt. It's clearly too big for the tree, but I just kind of have it draped underneath right there. And we've already got some presents going on, starting early. So I just will show you kind of like what all the ornaments look like. And this is Dollar Tree, and you'll see on my big tree, I have a lot of Dollar Tree ornaments as well. We've got some flowers, and then we've got these bulbs. And most of these ornaments are gonna be Dollar Tree, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby. So yeah, that's what I did. I didn't go crazy with all the bulbs and ornaments because on a flocked tree, you really don't have to. So I just turn the lights on, and at night it looks so nice in here. So I put new batteries in the string LED light so you guys can see it looks so nice lit up. And then over here, I know again, it's kind of dark and gloomy out, but that's what the Christmas tree looks like lit up. And then that's basically it for the dining room. I kind of kept it simple. I didn't really do much else. Moving on to the living room. This is my favorite room this time of year. It's just so cozy. Now it is a dark and gloomy day, as I was saying, so I think I'm gonna have to turn the lights on. It might look a little yellow, so I do apologize, but I wanna make sure you guys can see everything. So I guess I'll start right over here. So on these end tables, I kind of have these jeweled reindeer. I believe I got them from Pier 1 a few years ago, and I'm really sad about Pier 1 closing. It's kind of sad, but anyways, I did get these jeweled reindeer from Pier 1, and then I thought it would be really cute to kind of wrap it with the fake snow. You're gonna see this fake snow throughout my house, and one bag, I was able to like do everything in my house. It's crazy. If you're looking for places to like fill in areas or gaps, even in the Christmas tree I'm gonna show you, this fake snow comes in handy. So I kind of just, you know, wrap the deer in the fake snow. So I think it looks cute like that. And then I'm gonna kind of circle around over here, and you can disregard that is koala straw. That's her favorite toy. Currently I play with her with that straw, but I have this kind of decorative gemmed snowflake throw pillow over here. And that is from Pier 1 a few years ago as well. And then moving on over here, you guys know this is my couch. I have a lot of pillows on this couch, you guys. I know, I just love throw pillows. So right here, I have this pillow. It's just the basics, Christmas tree, reindeer, and I believe this is from Hobby Lobby. And then I'm just gonna circle around over to this couch and show you the last throw pillow that I swapped out. I typically like to swap out the center throw pillows on each couch. I just have this really cute kind of sequin gemmed or rhinestone snowflake pillow right there, and I think this is from TJ Maxx or Marshall's. So those are the couches, and then next let's go to the centerpiece. And this really hasn't changed throughout the year. I always have this kind of like jeweled tray with this kind of I don't even know what you would call this, but I have a floral arrangement that goes in this. So for the holidays, I think last year was the first year I did this. I'm not really sure. I'm like, let me just take the floral arrangement out and load it with white frosted pine cones. And I'm glad I found these pine cones a few years ago, because last year I was looking for more. I couldn't find white pine cones anywhere. And these ones are nice because some of them have sparkles on them, as you can see, and they're frosted. So I loaded this up so it's like overflowing with white pine cones. And then I took the fake snow because this is kind of like a mirror. I don't know if you guys can see, it's a mirror down there. So I thought it would look nice if I kind of tucked all the fake snow around this, and then I just put some more extra pine cones around it to make a centerpiece. Very inexpensive, didn't have to buy something new. Moving on, you guys can see the other reindeer right there, and then my famous shiatsu massager that's in like every video. That's where we currently keep it. So the fireplace, it's just so cozy this time of year, and I did do some things different from last year. So first off, we have this giant, enormous reindeer. I found this at Kohl's last year, so they might still have them this year. I found it right after the holidays, and I bought it on clearance, but this one, I want to say, honestly, it comes up to like my upper thighs, so it's pretty tall, maybe like 2.5 feet tall, but I absolutely love it. It's got like really nice like sequins and sparkles throughout it, and then on it It's antlers as well, so it definitely matches my neutral white color scheme. So I just have him kind of hanging out right there. And then this year I decided to add stockings. I never do stockings. I actually purchased these last year. I want to say, I think at Hobby Lobby or Walmart. They were really cheap and they're just kind of like that faux fur material. And what I did to kind of make them look full is I stuffed that fake snow. I didn't stuff a lot of it, but I stuffed it more toward the bottom so it kind of looks full and not flat. A little trick. So I have those on the fireplace, as you can see, and it kind of matches the reindeer as well. And then this garland and my Christmas tree, and even when I turn the lights on, especially at night, you wouldn't think that this is a green Christmas tree or garland. And I was going to get a flocked tree a few years ago, but they are super messy. I may still in the future, but what you can do is just get a ton of white ornaments and put the fake snow all throughout the tree. And at night, it looks like it's a white tree. So that's the same thing with this garland. It's just a pre-lit basic garland. It's got some pine cones in it. So what I did is dress it up with some picks. A lot of these picks are from Hobby Lobby, Michael's. And then I bought this kind of like sparkly, it's kind of like a rough material, but it's sparkly ribbon, and kind of draped it throughout the garland and just kind of, you know, dressed it up. And then I went a step further. We put the fake snow all throughout the garland, as you guys can see. So at night, it looks super beautiful. I'm gonna turn it on in a little bit. And then what I did is I kind of put a command hook. I don't know if you guys can see it. I have a command hook right there, and I tucked it behind so that it's not like hanging right there. And then I just plug it in down there. And then there's a timer for the Christmas tree that goes on right there. I don't even know why I'm telling you that. So now moving on to my Christmas tree. The tree skirt, again, it matches the stockings. It's like that faux fur material. And this is just white ornaments galore. I have so many ornaments on this tree. It's kind of crazy. It took me a really long time to decorate this tree. I was going to do a decorate with me video, but it just would have took too long. And honestly, I just wanted to get this house all decorated. So let me get close up. But most of these ornaments, again, are going to be from Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree. Maybe a few I think are from Walmart. Like last year on clearance, I got that one from Walmart. But a lot of these, like these ones right here, are from Hobby Lobby. All of these bulbs, like these white bulbs, and then these like shimmery sparkly bulbs are from Michael's. They have them every single year. I think they're the Ashland brand. And then these flowers you can get at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. They have them every year. So I kind of just stuff them in their picks. We've got, I think that's from Walmart. They have that every year too, that ornament right there. And then I love these little pick frosted pine cones. As you can see, I have them kind of stuffed throughout the tree. And you notice I have, you guys see the fake snow? It just gives it like a snowy feel, I'm telling you. And I wasn't gonna do it. Last year I kind of did it horizontally, but I kind of just tucked that ribbon that I was showing you on the garland. I kind of just like tucked it into certain parts of the tree. I didn't do the entire tree. I just cut them in short strips and kind of tucked them in throughout the tree. So yeah, that's my Christmas tree. On the top, a few years back, I used to do an angel or a star, and now what I do, hopefully you guys can see that, is I bought a ton of picks a few years ago, and I just stuff them in the top, and I think it looks so nice. I'm obsessed with it. You literally just stuff them in the top. So yeah, that's what this area looks like. I'm gonna turn the lights off and turn the lights on so you can see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like with the lights on. I'm just gonna back up and turn the lights off. I just wanna see what it looks like with the lights off. So yeah, it just looks so cozy at night. I love being in this room, and it's simple. I mean, it's not like too over the top, but I think it's perfect. So moving on to the kitchen, I did turn the lights on, and typically whenever I film, I never have the lights on, but again, it's very dark and gloomy outside. It's raining. So I guess we can kind of start off with the centerpiece right here. This table is new this year. We did not have this last Christmas. So I'm like, what am I going to do for a centerpiece for this table? I really didn't want to spend any money, additional money. I had a lot of decorations to work from. I didn't spend any money this year on decor. I was very proud proud of myself. So I had these left over from last year. They're kind of like icicle branches, and I think I got them from Walmart. And then I had these flowers. They were longer stemmed, and I believe these were from Michael's. So I cut them, and I kind of just made my own DIY custom floral arrangement. These are kind of like sparkly and white, or silver and white. And then we've got kind of like the icicle branches. So I'll kind of like go around so you guys can see. It's simple, but I definitely think, you know, it does the job. And then moving over to the door right here, I've mentioned this wreath before. This is a coffee filter wreath. I actually have a video, I think on my channel, I'll link it down below, but I actually made this wreath out of white coffee filters. But this year I actually decided to put these kind of like rose gold champagne color bulbs and kind of stuff them in. I think last year I had white, but I decided to swap out the color. The ornaments are from Michael's. And then moving on, again, I apologize if it kind of looks yellow, but I have to have the lights on or you're not gonna see anything. Moving on, we've got these cute little pillows, and they have the bells on them. These are from Hobby Lobby. They have these like every year, so I just have each of these pillows right on the island chairs, as you can see, or the bar stools. And then again with the pine cones, I didn't really want to buy a centerpiece for the island, so in addition to the white frosted pine cones, I had the gold pine cones as well. So I kind of just found this decorative dish, and it's like a glass decorative dish, and just loaded it with pine cones. Very simple idea. The gold pine cones are definitely easier to find, but originally I was gonna do all white, but if you see my granite color, I think the gold actually looks better with the white as opposed to it being all white. So that's just a really nice, simple centerpiece idea. And then over here, I just have this sign. This is from Michael's from last year. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Just a sign I kind of stuff right there. It kind of hides the outlet behind it. And then moving on to the window, I'm actually gonna be able to show you this without the sun blinding you. Usually when I show you my window, the sun is like blinding, so you can't even see the windowsill. So I kind of just dressed up the windowsill with this fake snow. I have these two trees on each end. They are from Hobby Lobby. They sell them every single year. And then I have this sign right here. It says, "Let it snow." I believe that's from Hobby Lobby as well. And then we've got the fake snow along the windowsill. And then I've got these white frosted pine cones I kind of just laid, you know, randomly. And I will shout out this ornament. My neighbor gave this to me last year. And we're coming up on that time. It's kind of, I'm not really happy about it, but we put coated down about a year ago. So my neighbor got me this ornament. It's an angel holding a cat. I absolutely love it. So I have that right there. So that is the windowsill. And then I do have this Bath and Body Works candle going right now. I have tons of holiday candles, but this one is the one I'm currently burning. It is Grateful, which is frosted cranberry, and it smells so nice. And then moving on over, actually, I don't think I showed you, we'll go down here. Last year on clearance, I think Home Goods, I bought these dish towels. They just say Noel, but they're kind of like jeweled. So I thought those were really nice. So I have those there. And then I bought this at Home Goods as well. And it came with 2 oven mitts. It just says Joy. So I have that on the stove like that. And then over here, I just kind of kept it basic this year. I've done other things in this corner. I just have these 2 kind of gold, sparkly, glittery Christmas trees kind of sitting right there on the corner. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you start decorating super early, or do you wait till like December 1st or December? Also, what is your color scheme or colors that you like to decorate your house for Christmas or the holidays? Are you neutral and white like me, or do you do like reds, greens, burgundies, golds, etc., silver? I'd be curious to find out. But anyways, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.